Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Masked Rangers. Today we're going to be continuing our Blender video on our shop, and in this video we're going to be changing a few things. So let's get into it. So first of all, get out of the comb collection. We want to add some materials onto the comb, so select the comb, just one of the combs, and then go to materials, new, and you can set the base, so like not the hair, to maybe blue, I guess. And then we can select the hair and then press new, and then make it like, make it like black. I want to maybe change the comb, so let's go to solidify mode, add mesh, cube. Okay, now that we've got the cube, we can go to edit mode, go to top view mode, so click the Z up here, shift and middle mouse to move around, like pan around. First we can go to vertex select mode and then hit X-ray mode. And now we can drag over these two vertices and E to extrude it on the Y axis. And we can extrude it like that. Okay, so press Ctrl R and then scroll on your mouse wheel to make more loop cuts. We want to have a few loop cuts for our comb. And then right click to reset it to its original position. Okay, so they're all like this. Oh, so these are all little ones, then suddenly a big one. Okay. Select these two, then shift, select these two. E and then press and then hit E and it'll automatically snap it. And then we can set it to like about here. And then we can drag over these four boxes down here. We want to SX scale on the x-axis. Select these two, SX scale on the x-axis, and then E SX, and then E SX, SX, yeah. And turn off proportional editing as well. And SX, just SX, just doing some minor adjustments. Okay, yep. And then now we can select all of these, and then now we can select these vertices in the middle. So these vertices, right click, subdivide to subdivide them. And then now if we scroll in and then select every second one, so like there's a gap of one vertices in between one. And then you can hit E and extrude it. Okay. And then we can hit and then set it to individual origin, and then hit S to scale it down a bit. And select these two as well. Scale it down a bit, but not as much. These. Right click, subdivide again. And now we can, so there should be three vertices in between each one. Select those three vertices. So select these three vertices, then hold shift, and then select these three, and then keep on going. And then now once you've selected all of them, hold E, and then extrude them out to about the same level as the other ones, and then hit S. Yes, that looks good. And select these two vertices, hit G, Y, move them a bit in, and select these two, G, Y, move them a bit in. Okay, now that should be good. Now we can go out of X-ray mode. Yep. And then now we can tab into edit mode again, hit A, S, Z, put a bit down, Control R, make a loop cut in the middle. Okay, and then SZ, scale that on the Z axis a bit. And now we can add a modifier, subdivision surface, and then hit levels viewport up. Let's see how that looks. So we've kind of got a problem here. Let's add a bevel. Yep, and then move the bevel up, and we want to make the segments more, and we want to right click shade smooth, tab into this mode, and then we can Control R, click, right click, Control R, click, and then right click, and then hit Alt, hold Alt, and then select this, S to scale it on the X-axis a bit. Okay, and also save this. Let's see. That looks pretty good, actually. Okay, I'm impressed. And now we can go to material mode, new, and then we can set this one. Oh yeah, go to render view mode as well. And then we can set this one to like, no, we can set it actually to black, but we have to make the roughness a bit down, and we also have to move this into the shop and scale it down, move it up, move it to the side, move it to the side, move it to the side, and it's also in the sunscreen folder because I selected that folder again, but it's fine because we're going to move it into a different folder later. Okay, and now we can move it down and into place. We can go to solidify mode actually because we don't really need it. And then we want to and then pan down. Okay, right, now we can select it right above where it's supposed to sit. Yep, that's good. And then S to make it a bit bigger. Okay, that's really good. Okay, and then now we can Shift D, X, move it here, and then Shift D, X, move it here. Yep. And then we can Shift D, Y. You can also use the move tool to move it as well, but yeah, I just switch between them a lot, so yeah. Oh, oopsies, I mistakenly pressed space, but you can move. Yep, that's right on there. And then RZ90, great. And then you can pan as well. Okay, that's good. And then Shift D, X, Shift D, X, Shift D, X. And go to render view mode now. Yep, that looks fantastic. Okay, and go back to this. Yeah, so we want to rename it to comb big underscore comb underscore blue. And then also we want to rename these all, so we can rename these to small comb. Yep, that's good. And then copy the name, hit enter, paste it to all the other ones, all the other small combs. And then select this small comb, shift, select this small comb, M, new collection, small comb, create. Okay, and then we can select this hair part of the big comb and name it big comb hair. Okay, and then now we can all put this to blue and then select the hair on it, and then big comb hair, big comb hair. Okay, and then select these ones, make a new material, and then we can set it to maybe a different color, like we can do yellow. Yeah, we can do yellow. And then we can select the middle part, big comb hair, big comb hair. Okay, that's pretty good. And also I figured out that for these bottles you can put pictures on bottles, so let's try to do that right now. Guys, I think I just figured out something. If you guys are having the scrolling problem that I am also having, like I can't scroll in literally into this object, go to edit, preferences, hit depth, and now you can scroll in. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually so happy, actually bro, this is actually so happy, bro. Go to your Google browser and then search up bottle labels Canva. Yep. And then click the free custom printable water bottle label templates. You might need to log in for Canva, but this is all for free, so you don't need to pay any money. So you just log in with Google and that's it. And then once you go to water bottle label templates, I'll have this link in the description below, but yeah, you can select this one, blue and white geometric pattern. Yes, this one. And then hit customize this template. And then we can change the name to like what's the name for like those bottles that you use for like cosmetics or something, like is it called a cleanser? Yeah, we can call this ultimate cleanser. Yeah. Is it called cleanser? Wait, let me check. Cleanser. What's cleanser? Is a skincare product that removes dirt, makeup. It's so ultimately good. Yeah, I guess that can be good. Also, why does it say Ohio? I don't even know why it says it. Okay, and then we can leave it at this thing, and then we can change this Ohio's best to by, and then you can put whatever you want, like by. I can put my name. Okay. Also, we can. Oopsies. We can move these a bit to the side. So like here will be good. And then we can add a white line, search up white line in the elements. And we want it to be free because this is a free tutorial. No, we don't want this one. We want a normal white line, just a normal white line. Is this normal? Nope. No. We can select this one. Oh yeah, this one looks pretty normal. Yeah. So delete this one. This one looks pretty normal. Once you find a free line that you can use, you could without pro. Because if you select a line, that has pro on it, like this one, then it will cost money. So yeah. So just select this line. This one looks good. And then I don't want there to be a border. So I can remove this to be white and set this one to be white as well. Yep, that looks good as. No, don't want that to happen. Okay. Yep. Okay, so guys, my computer crashed and the recording did not save. But anyways, this is what I did. After I added the line, I added these. You can add however you want the ingredients, but this is basically how I added it. But yeah. Yeah. So anyways, once you've finished your ultimate cleanser or like your bottle label, go to share, downloads, and change it from PDF print to PNG. Yep, and click download. It might take it might take a bit of time, but yeah, click download. Once you've downloaded it, you can go back to Blender. You can go back to Blender, and then you can go to render view mode. Yep, and then select the bottle that you want the bottle label to be on. So this, so the bottle here. Go to shading, and you want to go to edit up here and go to preferences and go to add-ons and search up Node Wrangler, and check that. And then what you want to do is click the Principled BSDF and hit Control T, and then it will automatically add an image texture, and then you can press open, and then click your image, so your label, your bottle label. Once you've clicked the bottle label, it might look a bit funky, so it might look a bit funky like this, but you can easily fix that by selecting bottle, go to UV editing. So once you go to UV editing, it might look like this. What you can do is just go to face select, because that's the most easiest. So go to face select, drag over the rectangle, G, move it up, and then drag over these two circles, S to scale them down, and G, move them into the white, and then select this rectangle, G, move it down into your label, and then it will look like this. Look very cool. And then once you now know how to do how to put the label on, you can put it on other objects now. So for example, I put it on this soap. What I did was I went to Canva, and then I made a label for the soap by moving my ultimate cleanser up, deleting everything else, changing the background color to orange, and then moving this to the middle, and then I downloaded it. Make sure to move it to PNG, download it, and then I clicked the soap box that I wanted to put it on, and then I went to shading, I clicked Control T, and then I opened the soap label that I wanted to put it on, and then I went to UV editing, and then I went to UV editing. It might look jumbly like this, like you can't see the words, But you can easily fix that by going to face select in this side of the UV editing, selecting the face you want the text to be on, and then go to the UV editing side, drag over that box that you can see, move it up to the text. You can see it's rotated, so what you got to do is just RZ minus 90 and then SX, and then there you go, you have it. And then you can move it to align it, but you can still see some text on the behind part. So what you got to do is, while selecting the face that you had the text on, go to select, invert, and then you see these 4 boxes, drag over all of them, S and then G, move them into orange, and there you go, you have it. But yeah, that's basically what you gotta do. So yeah, that's what I did. And then you can do it with other objects if you want. And yeah, I'm gonna do it with other objects, so I'll see you once I finish doing it with other objects. So yeah, so if you're gonna do it on the sunscreen, this is how you do it. If you want to do it on a specific part of it, so like just the blue, you can select slots. So go to click the slot button here and click blue, and then yeah, you know the drill. And once you're up to doing the sunscreen, you can select all these faces, and then move them. Select this rectangle, move it up, select the circle, select this circle, S to scale it down, S, and then select this rectangle, G, ultimate sunscreen, and there you have it. But it's a bit weird, I don't even know. SX to scale a bit in. Yep. Also it says Ultimate. I did a typo, but that's fine, cause nobody will notice it, right? Yeah, nobody will notice. But yeah, that's basically it for this this UV editing part. Also, I want to do some a minor few adjustments, like also, like I want to have a few more objects that I can put here. So I'm gonna move a few products over here, and so we can move a few products over here, I'm gonna move a few products to that table. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up this bit. Okay, I've duplicated objects to this display table. So yeah, that's done. And now we're pretty much done for this video. So subscribe, like, and hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.